Alright, let's check. See if we are good to go here on audio. Sounds like we are. Sweet, awesome. Okay, so let me pull the chat up. And cool. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Alright. So, lap data, I don't need any of that. Track map on, put that on. And fastest lap. Who is out first? AlphaTauri. Tom Putty. The AlphaTauri. So, yeah, welcome back to Division 4 for Delta T Racing. We are in our final round. Division 4 here today. Rancy has already clinched the Drivers Division. I believe the Constructors Division, what? Championship, what am I on about? Has already been claimed as well by Haas. So the Haas team taking both championships this season. But yeah, this is our final round around Cota, USA. It's Austin, Texas. And we'll get into the first qualifying laps in just a second. We're just waiting for Tom Putty to come around the S section here. S section, not really. More the hairpin area, but he will start his lap. We'll hop on the TV pod. And we will talk you through his lap. So, starting the lap, taking a little bit of curb on the inside there. It's a good line to take through that corner. A little dusty if you end up on the exit, on the outside of that turn on the exit, as Tom Putty does start his lap. Coming up into turn 1, decides not to run the car wide to get some extra space for that corner, but you know, just kisses the apex there. Doing an alright job coming through the S's now in sector 1. Ooh, a little bit of understeer for him there. A little more understeer as well. Might not be running too high wing on the front, so Tom Putty dealing with a little understeer. That's going to hurt him through the S section for sure. See what he can do. Riding the white line into the hairpin. Taking a lot of curb there. I think that might have unsettled the car just a tad. But coming onto the back straight now. Activating DRS. Let's see what kind of top speed Tom is working with today. 320, 330. Looks like he's going to max out at 334. Missing the apex there on the left-hander. No clue what any of the turn numbers are, but we're just going to go with what we go with. Difficult corner here. Let's see if he can hook it up without the rear end getting loose on him. Looks like he made it through okay. So there is an Alpine right on his gearbox. But, oh, and there goes the Alpine it was on his gearbox. Losing downforce in the right-hander. I assume he was so close to him. He definitely got some dirty air there. But Tom Putty coming out of the final corner, about to cross the line, and it's going to be a 36.9. So that should get beaten pretty quick. Yep, 34.6 there for Jay Hayward. Hackett, next one to come around. Let's see what he can put up on the board here. 32. Oh, that's going to hurt him a little bit, but it's a 34.8. Jens did come across to the 48, but we did see him spin because of that dirty air from Tom. Reliot about to finish his lap to use the whole deploy. Coming across the line at 34.4, so maybe a little more downforce for Reliot here. Able to really maximize the corners. One thing about qualifying is the more wing you're running, chances are the quicker you're going to go throughout the lap. But it will have a bit of a detriment to you in the race. I know that there's a very specific wing layout that you want to run around this track. Let's see if Rancy can beat that pole time. right now. Saw he was setting 33s in practice. It's looking like 34-0, so a nice lap there from Rancy. Hopping out with Waza now. Waza in the first sector, running it through the S's now. Looks like he takes them pretty cleanly. A little bit of understeer to the right-hander there. Oh, and he has to back out of that, or it would have been an invalidation. Still, nonetheless, going to lose him some time. Exiting there in 5th gear. Not a bad choice. Might lose you a little bit of time, but it sure does help with the rear stability. Coming through the hairpin onto the back straight there. Apexes nicely into the sunlight. Jesus is shining down on you, my friends, and you can't see anything, so you might be meeting Jesus real soon if you miss your braking point for the next left-hander. Riding a little bit of curve, missing the apex just a little. You want to ride right over that inside curve, gains you a lot of time on your lap. A little bit of understeer there as well. Going to run it real wide, and that's an invalidation for Waza. So Waza not able to set a banker as of yet. A little unfortunate there for him. Jordan JJT, though, is about to finish his banker lap. Riding the outside curb just a tad, taking the inside nicely. Looks like he's going to get some decent drive across the line. It's a 33.9. So Jordan showing Rancy who's boss right now. 33.968 for him, 34.001 for Rancy. And yeah, so Waza, I don't know if he's going to go for another one. I think he is, but Bogorowski may have invalidated, unfortunately for him. But the other McLaren there, Nellboy, is out for his warm-up lap, and he will set his banker. Not any updates on weather as of right now. We got Jens Hoffer in the chat going, good luck, lads. One final time. It's the final show. It's the final countdown. But we are going to ask for a weather report. And we'll get back to you guys as soon as we can with that. So, Nelly was in the fight for the championship earlier in the season, but Rancy honestly pulled a Red Bull Spa 2022. About halfway through the season, the guy decided to come alive and absolutely dominated the second half of the season, putting in a lot of work to get where he's gotten. And, you know, there's still a long way to go for him, but he's on the right track. I think he's definitely looking at a Division 2, maybe even a Division 1 next season. But as we are talking about that, Nellboy has started his lap, taking turn 1 nice and clean. Let's see how he does through the S section. Riding those curves nicely. Might get a little understeer here. No, actually gets the front end turned in well. Deciding to take 4th, 3rd. 3rd on the exit there, so the traction control helping him out just a little bit. As he is going to come down to the hairpin onto the back straight, where the light smashes you. Take a little extra curve there. Nothing wrong with that. Activating the DRS though. Let's see what kind of top speeds he's hitting. Oh my, okay. So about 314 compared to Tom Putty. I know we did see him only do a 36.9. I believe it was Tom Putty we were on board with, doing 334 kilometers an hour. So that's like 20 kilometers an hour more for Tom Putty than Nellboy. A little bit unfortunate there for Nellboy if he gets caught with Tom Putty behind him. But we'll see how he does in quality here. Hasn't invalidated his lap, coming into the penultimate now and into the final. Looks like he's taking it cleanly. Activating the DRS, coming across the line. It's going to be a 34.4, so a nice lap there for him. This is going to put him into P4. Yet to set a lap, we have Waza and Bog. Got a couple guys out on the outlaps now. 8 minutes to go in the session. So we will see some times start to tumble now. Currently, your top 3 is Jordan JJT with a 33.968, Rancy with a 34.001, and Gooner with a 34.140 as Bogorowski is about to come around the final corner and start his banker lap. Waza is out on his outlap right now. Unfortunately, invalidated the first one, so we will hop on board with him to watch that after Bogorowski finishes up. Apexing decently there. Could have taken a little bit more, but nothing wrong with that. Let's see if he can make it through the S's cleanly, keeping the car flat through here. Oh, and that's an invalidation. So just taking a little bit too much curb, it can get you by surprise sometimes through there. Honestly, it is a difficult section to take, especially flat out. You're just trying to go from apex to apex. Can catch you off guard sometimes, but Bogorowski, that is going to be an invalidation. It's like the guy to keep his eyes on. Rancy, of course, I was talking to him earlier. He was saying, you know, he still wants to win, even though the championship is clinched. There are fights to be had, and in the last race of the season, he's going to hope to end this thing with a win. But will Jordan JJT be able to steal away his pole position? We will see. Waza coming around the penultimate now, about to start his lap. 33.3. Okay, so now Rancy's turning it up. 33.3 on the board. Can Jordan match that or do better? We're about to find out. I think Jordan might be coming around the final corner now, but Waza missing the apex in turn 1 by a decent margin there. Bringing it through the S's now. Ooh, I think that might have been Rancy. Rancy getting out of the way though, so. And it's invalidated. Oh no. That is unfortunate there. Oh, and that was Jordan's teammate Jay Hayward. Gunnar though coming across the line 33.8, so improving by about 3.5 tenths. It's going to put him into P2, but Jordan still the man to watch here. The challenger for pole position against Rancy himself. The legend from Finland. Apexing nicely there onto the back straight. As we've done a couple times so far, we are going to keep an eye on the kilometers per hour in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. 322. So 322 there for Jordan. So running a bit of a medium wing setup, I would say. He's only up by a tenth going into the third sector here. Is he going to be able to gain any more time? Getting a decent exit there, so let's see what he can do. Keeping it nice and flat through these right-handers here. I believe that's Rancy ahead. Rancy will dive into the pits. Apexing nicely there, riding the outside curb. Into the final corner, taking some inside. Hopefully a little bit of a snap on the rear, and that's not enough for even P2. At 33.8 it is for Jordan, and Gunnar stays in P2. So, what do we got? Jens Hofer, 35.4, invalidated his second lap, I believe, so we will jump on with Quinna. Quinna, I believe, used to be a Division 2 driver, if I'm correct. I don't know what's going on here. He may have invalidated his... Or maybe he just left his ERS on. I'm not 100% sure, but it says he's on a lap, so maybe he invalidated or something. One thing I will say, though, is Bogorowski and Waza need to get a lap set. Oh, my gosh! A little bit of a spin there for Quinna. Now, fortunately for him, he was not on a lap, but 3 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the session. And Bogorowski is coming out of this out lap, so hopefully he will be able to set a time. No, okay, so Quinn is going to hop back into the pit lane for some reason. And we are going to ride on with Bog. Bog yet to set a lap, as we were shouting there just a couple seconds ago. Hoping he can get one in. I know I'm riding on board a lot more than doing some of this action, a little helicopter action. But I honestly feel like the onboard cam gives you a lot more information than just watching the car fly by you. But for this lap, we will watch the helicopter or the broadcast view. But Bogorowski coming into turn 1 here. Looks like a decent apex. Exiting the corner in second. Through the S's now as we hop onto the halo cam. Apexing nicely there. Carrying some good speed through this section. Let's see, wasn't able to catch the delta. I don't think it's really going to show a delta for him, but yeah. Into the hairpin. Now we're going to see his teammate was running something like 314 at the end of the straight. We're going to see what he knocks out by the end of the straight here. I think they work very well as a team, and I think that they may share some things. 319, I believe it was for Bog, so they look to be pretty close in wing level. A 104.0 for Bogorowski in the second sector. Finished up the hairpins here and into the long right-hander, which feeds into the sweeping left, into another sweeping left. And that will be Bogorowski's lap over, taking some inside curb, trying to shorten the distance of the track there. Nice apex for the penultimate into the final, now opening up the corner a bit. And it's going to be a clean one. 35.6, so that's going to put Bog in P10. Who have we not been on board with? The Ferraris. We haven't really been on the board with the Ferraris too much, so Relliot, good timing, is about to start his final lap of the day. 1 minute left in this quali session. Currently, the order is Rancy, Gunnar, and Jordan. Rancy ahead by quite a margin of 33.3. The next driver with a 33.8. Oh my gosh, a little out of shape through the S's there for Relliot. Let's see if he can bring it back though. Getting a decent exit out of the first here. Coming into the hairpin. No outside curb taken there. It's pretty essential to opening up the corner in my opinion, but I'm not the one behind the wheel, I'm the one behind the mic. So I can talk, but I cannot do. Anyways, see if he takes some curb here. Yeah, decent curb action there for Relliot, but he's down on his lap, unfortunately, by 1.5 tenths. Let's see. So Jay Hayward actually jumps Gunnar there. Gunnar's validated. Let's see if Rancy seems to be up on his lap as well. Or down on his lap? I don't know. Let's see if he can claw anything back here in the third sector or not. Oh, and he did, just a little bit. 33.2. Jordan is still on a lap. I didn't see what the delta was. But let's see what he's got here. My apologies as well for all the yawning. It has been a bit of a long day. Oh, a little bit of a snap out of the penultimate corner. He's going to have to bring it home tight now. It's going to be close. 33.8. So he's going to stay P4 with that. See, Brandon looks like he's done. His teammate Hackett as well. And I think that might be it for quali. Waza not able to set a lap. Must just not be his track. Nothing wrong with that. We'll start from 13th, but there is a full 28-lap race ahead, so I'm sure he's not too upset. Only 13 drivers on the grid, so lots of opportunity to make it into the points for Waza. Same thing with Bog and Tom Putty. So that is it. The pole sitter is going to be Rancy by, yeah, quite a margin here. Oh, what, 5 tenths? 6 tenths? 5 tenths? Anyways, yeah. Nobody's watching this at all. Let's get real, Delta T. Let's get real right now. I'm chilling here. I'm hanging out. Being professional. And I just want to say this is a message to the drivers. If you guys get to this part, I just want to say, hey guys, what's up? You know, how you doing? You know? What's going on? I know you guys are watching this back, saying, oh, did No Jug hop on with me? Did he show my lap? You know what I mean? Yeah, I know you're here. I know you're here. So I just want to say, hey, thanks for all the action you guys have provided this season. I appreciate it. It's been fun commentating when I have. And, yeah, all the best to you guys for next season. And I love you guys. That's all I got for you. So the little heart-to-heart for the drivers there. Anyways, Rancy, P1, on the pole. Sitting on the pole. You know how he does. He's finished. He likes to hop in the sauna with a couple guys, drink a couple beers. All right. P2, Jay Hayward. P3, Gooner. 4th, Jordan JJT, DTR, and Nellboy in 5. Really at 6, Brandon 999. 7, 8, Hackett, Jens 9, Quinna 10. That is the points position. And if I can remember it from my brain workings, it's going to be Bogorowski in 11th. It's going to be Tom Putty in 12th, and then Waza in 13th. And if I get that right, I'm a millionaire because that's crazy. Wow. Man, I thought personal space was valued in the paddock, but look at those guys. Just T-posing it. I don't know, when did this happen? Well, when did Codemasters go, yeah, this is definitely something we're just going to leave in the game. All the mechanics standing inside of each other. Anyways, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Dry. Hey! Sorry, reading messages. Dry. That's it. We got the weather report. So, that's it. It is going to be a fully dry race. No safety cars, please. Let's finish this thing out strong and clean. Safety cars, please. Perfect. Just checking to see if my mic was still working. All right, let's go. Yeah, while we're at it, I mean, what are we doing here, right? I mean, we got to play the United States National Anthem. Here we go. Bro, what? No way. What? I fully can't play any national anthems. That's crazy. Can I not play anything? My Spotify stopped working, so sorry. What is this? La. Whoa! What is this? Oh wait. Yo. That is so weird. Wait, I closed the wrong thing. Anyways, Rancy's in P1, so that's it. He's gonna start this thing on mediums. Let's have a little look. I was trying to get the national anthem going there, but apparently that's just not happening. So, top 3 on mediums, the next 3 on hards, and the rest of the field is on mediums. So, that's it. The alternate strategy has become useless. Who are we going to hop on with? We need position change off the bump. And let's jump on with... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah. Ha ha. Nice. Predicted pit stop strat up on the screen now, powered by AWS. We will have a sponsor message coming from them a little bit later in the race, but here we go. 3, 4, 5 lights, and away we go. Who has got a good start? It looks like Rancy's got a very good start, but is he going to be able to lead into turn 1? Yes, he is. Jay Hayward not able to come back at him. Gunnar trying to make a little bit of a peek around the outside there, but wasn't able to get it done. Anything insane happen? Any Carlos Sainz incidents? Not as of yet, as we get a nice view of the whole field coming through the S's there. Everyone keeping it nice and clean so far. Yeah, nothing to speak of. A very clean start to the race. Waz's up 2 positions, so good start from him. Bogorowski, same, into the points now, so P9 for him. Brandon and Reliot both up 1. It says there. I don't think Reliot's actually up 1, but Nellboy losing out a little bit, down 2. Jens down 1, and Quinna down 2. Tom Putty down 1 as well. So a little bit unfortunate there for those guys. Hopefully they'll be able to climb back, as Quinna looking to actually make an overtake here on Tom. Quinna down 3 positions now. So actually it was Tom making the overtake on Quinna. As we did see though, Tom is running very, very low wings. So let's see if Quinna can make a little bit of a run back at him here through the tighter sections. And no, it's not going to look like he is. So back up to the front here. Rancy 7/10 gap right now. 38.9, so that is the first lap of the race done and dusted. Oh! Hold on. Awesome, awesome. So there it is, the American National Anthem, everyone. Jay Hayward has gone for a spin under the National Anthem. So he's down 11, down to 13th. That is going to open up a little bit of a gap for Rancy, 1.2 seconds now, and it is just like real life. If Rancy was Max Verstappen, this race is over, ladies and gentlemen. So, Rancy, congratulations on the win. Gunnar in P2, looking like real life. Honestly, we got a Ferrari in P2 here. No offense to anyone else on the grid. I mean that honestly, but Rancy is just a weapon right now, and it is unfair. But maybe Gunnar will give him a fight. You never know. 1.3 seconds is the gap. The train is looking mighty fine. It looks like the crayon carton I used to bring to school. You know, moving down the straight. Which crayon you gonna pick? What color are you feeling today? Feeling happy? You feeling sad? Are you feeling mischievous? You might pick like an orange or something. You know? I don't know. What is a mischievous color? Like a, I don't know. Like a weird green? Nah. It's like definitely a purple, right? I mean, who am I even talking to? Hey! Chat! Chat! Chat, what's a mischievous color? Chime in, please. Alright? This is a community thing. I just liked my own stream. Like, come on. I'm out here suffering. You guys gotta pitch in. 1.5 is the gap. Let's get this crap off the screen. Oh, not that. That. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Close battles. There are none. Except for Bogarovsky. Oh, Nellboy's getting a little close. Oh, Reliot's getting a little close here. Reliot. See if he can grab a position off the straight here. I think DRS is active. Oh, it is. Oh, but a very, very nice exit for Jordan. Oh, I don't think it's going to matter, though. Reliot is about to make this pass. Here he goes. Oh my, that's not good. Wow, okay. Oh, he came back at him! No way. What? I don't know what just happened there. It seemed like Reliot was getting through cleanly, but he just left him no space on the outside. Anyways, Jordan said thank you very much. Holy, where are you going? Reliot might actually have damage. Does he have damage? The car's fine. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Still gonna get DRS, so he's not, you know, totally hurt. It's not looking great for him, but 4.2 seconds from Gunnar. Gunnar making a little bit of inroads though. 1.5. Keep an eye on this gap. What's close? Hackett. Still Brandon is actually very close to the back of Reliot here. But you know, it was closer. Nellboy. At the end of the day though, does it really matter? I mean, it's a DRS train. What's gonna happen here? You know? You know, chat, you know? What's gonna happen here? I mean, let's look at this DRS train. This thing is massive. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the DRS train in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. It goes from P3 to P10. There are no overtakes happening here. Maybe Reliot overtakes Jordan. Maybe. But he's getting close to being dropped out of the DRS now. He's at 1 second. There it is. Will he claw back in? I don't know. No, I think he might be getting dropped. Oh, yeah, 1.1? So Brandon's going to look to capitalize. 7/10 is the gap for him, and DTR Nellboy riding with that downforce. We did see some fat downforce on the McLarens today. I don't think Nelly will be able to make any moves into corners, like after a long straight, but he might be able to get something done through the S's. Maybe in the that tight left-hander where he can just send one up the inside. But, I mean, if Brandon's smart enough, he'll know to cover that off. So it's going to be a little bit tough for Nellboy to get a move done here. Taking a little bit of curve there. I think the car might have bottomed out. Caught the Venturi tunnel in the wrong type of way. Actually, look at this. Jordan made a mistake, I think, because Reliot is now 7/10 behind him back in the DRS train. So here we go, P3 to P10 again, coming on to that fat-ass straight. I'll find myself for that later. But here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, Reliot wants it. Elliott wants the place. He wants the position. Leaving some space this time for Jordan, but Jordan, I think, is just rocking a little bit more downforce, able to get on the power just a tad earlier than Elliott. Holding on to the position. Elliott not looking to do anything crazy, not looking to send it up the inside in that left-hander. Just hanging on to the DRS. 16% ERS for him, so he burned a lot trying to get that move done down the straight there. We will see if he wants to recharge or if he wants to just go for it again. But for the remainder of this lap, and I think the first half of the next lap, he's just going to sit behind. I don't think it would be severely advantageous to try and make the overtake right now. Lap 7 out of 28 here. Gap up front, 1.7, hasn't moved too much. Rancy and Gunnar, the Haas driver and the Ferrari driver. As you can see, 6.7 seconds, 7 seconds now is the gap ahead of Jordan. So the first and second drivers are pretty far up. I think Gunnar's like more of a Division 3, maybe Division 2 driver. Hey, Division 3. We saw him in Division 2 last season, I believe, and he wasn't having a great time, but I think Division 4 might have been a little too far of a step back for him. Division 3 might be a good spot. Hang out, get his bearings. It's tough to be thrown in. I remember racing with Gunnar in Division 5 when I first joined the league, and it's a tough thing to be thrown from Division 5 to Division 2, Division 1. It's an adapt or die environment, and sometimes you just need to kind of work your way up slowly. Now, speaking of adapt or die, that is going to be Rancy's mission. He is going to have to adapt or die in whichever division he is thrown in next season. I think it'll be 2 or 1. But he can handle himself up there, I believe. Still needs to work on the race pace a bit. Quali pace is looking good. Obviously, that will have to improve a little bit more if he's going to look for pole positions. But as of right now, no, solid performer is Rancy. Oh, Bogorowski trying to make a move here on Waza. Trying to go too wide to the S section. But Bogorowski, a smart head on those shoulders. Thinking better of it. Just biding his time here. A little bit of understeer for him. Might have caught some dirty air. Riding curbs, riding curbs. Back straight, so the gap 6/10 here from Bog to Waza. I don't know what happened. I think Waza and Bog started fighting, and that just created a 3-second gap. So that DRS train has been broken up a fair bit. As we have Quinna spinning it again. Quinna really not having a good day here today. I think the past couple races I've seen Quinna is just not doing too great. Same thing with Tom Putty. I remember, you're in a situation, you spin the car a lot, and, it sucks. It sucks. And you think, what am I doing wrong? The car is just getting loose on you all the time. You don't know where you're going wrong, where the mistakes are coming from. And honestly, it's as simple as playing the game, but if you want to have a more in-depth look on the situation, setups, learn a lot about setups. I found in my personal experience that setting up the car the proper way for myself made me a whole lot more consistent. Even looking at the way that you set your wheel up. If you're on a wheel, of course. If you're on a controller, I mean, you got controller grip. What else do you need, right? But no, look at the way you set your wheel up. One thing that I can suggest, and not a lot of people do suggest this, but running a lot of wheel damper on your wheel. This will actually help you feel more of the tires through the wheel than the actual force feedback. So in my experience, I've found that when you're just running force feedback, you get a lot of meaningless snaps. The car's snapping all over the place. It's not giving you any good information. The only thing that's teaching you is how to, make it look like something crazy's happening with the car. Oh my gosh, look at how hard this car is. I'm fighting it, ha ha ha. You know what I mean? Crank your wheel damper up. You'll feel the forces of the tires through the wheel. And yeah, it's really stiff. It's a very stiff way to run the wheel, but when you do feel a snap or when you do feel the force feedback leaving the base, you know that car is getting loose. You know it's about to spin. Anything along those lines. You're losing grip. So it's not false information. It's solid information being fed to your brain, and it just helps you save the car a lot more, in my opinion. Anyways, let me stop rambling. 4/10 right now between Nellboy and Brandon. 4/10 between Reliot and Jordan. This is the one I want to see, though, because the DRS train is still active from Jordan to Hackett. And we may see a overtake on the back straight here from Reliot. Reliot not doing too well on the ERS, though. We will see. It's Jay Hayward down there, working his way up. A second and a half behind Jens right now. Are we going to see an overtake? Probably not. I can't see it happening. Oh! Just scaring him. Showing him how you say, hey, I'm here. Don't mess around. So 18 laps left to go. So 10 laps. I think the medium runners will probably go about a little bit of a snap there for Jordan. Okay, so Reliot is gifted the overtake. These guys are going to go too wide. How's that going to work for them? Cleanly, because they're clean racers. Good for them. But I think Hackett's going to come back at him. No. The hard is definitely in its operating window at this point. So the medium is going to look a little more iffy. As I talk about the medium being a little more iffy, we see Jens and Hayward hop in off the medium and onto the hard to go 18 laps. And with that being said, 10-second gap from third to second. But the top two here on medium tires, I think we're going to see them hop into the pits pretty soon. Rancy, not looking too good on fuel there, buddy. So I guess we'll see. Rancy not looking too hot on the fuel situation. Flashing in and out. Still, 10 seconds. 10 seconds to P3. He should gain a little bit back in the pits here. I don't know if he's going to box this or next lap. I figure it might be next one. I think 12 laps is probably the strategy for the guy. I also forgot, Hans Bula said hello in the chat. Woohoo! He said, hey guys, what's going on, Hans? Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to have you here. Good to have you here. Who is that in the pit? It's going to be Brandon. So what is Brandon on for tires? And what is he going on? So he's on the mediums. He'll hop on to the hards. And take the hards to the end of the race. Lap 12. Out of 28. The finale. And with that being said, the finale. I think that's a great time for a message from our sponsors. How's it going, guys? It's me again. No Jug. Coming at you with a massive offer I know you can't refuse. Have you ever looked down at the bottom of your screen on the formation lap? Well, if you haven't, you should have. Because I'm here to tell you about Amazon, the proud sponsor of our tire strategies. Do you want something shipped to you in one day, but then it takes 18 days to arrive? Do you want something shipped to you that is damaged, or isn't even the same thing that you ordered in the first place? Well, why don't you choose Amazon, the best company for shipping things. Thank you. All right, back to the race. Gotta have our annual Amazon thing. You know, I don't know. What is even happening anymore? Yeah. Oh! What happened? Somebody crashed. It's Jordan, I think. This is what you call a 13-car race around a high-speed circuit. What do we call that, ladies and gentlemen? Starts with a B. It starts with a B, and then it's like it's the little seal that you put around your bike shock. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. The little red rubber thing that goes around the shock of the bike. Starts with a B and ends with that device. What is that little rubber device called? Please hit me in the chat. I'll let you guys know what it is in the next 2 minutes. If you can come up with it in the next 2 minutes, then please write it in the chat. But what it is it's this little rubber circle. I'm not gonna say what it's called. Little rubber circle you put around the bike shock, and it tells you how far the shock is compressing, and then it can give you information on how much air you need to put in your shock. Anyways, go. You got 1 minute. Alright, you had 30 seconds. It's called an O-ring. O-ring. Alright, this race starts with a B and ends with an O-ring. Because there are 13 cars and every gap is over a second again, except for 2 gaps. Notice how I didn't say 3 because that Brandon gap was about to go up. I knew it. I called that. Let's see what we got. Why is Rancy not coming yet? There he goes. Okay, Gunnar right behind him. Sweet. Alright, so they're gonna check on some hearts. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Has Reliot boxed yet? No, Reliot hasn't boxed. Neither has Nellboy, right? No. Okay. Cool. Just wanted to check on that. Okay, so they're chilling. We're all just chilling. We're all just chilling. No one's going insane. I'm just figuring, like, what else can we do? I'm trying to figure it out. We gotta spice this up. We gotta put some action in there. Okay, nothing doing. Jay Hayward might go for something here. Oh my, what an exit. And he's going to get DRS. The guy's going to be Gonzo Alonso. Later, dude. Is he using? No. Wow. Dang. There he goes. What? Hackett lift? Is he lifting? Not lifting, is he? A little bit. Now you gotta put that thing up, man. Get some higher gears going there. You're gonna get some wheel spin. Wheel spin. Cool. Alright, what do we got? 2/10. This is a nice gap to see. Nailboy's got the downforce, so let's see if he can get something done here. Maybe into the hairpin before the straight. If he is still behind him, he will get the DRS. So that could help him make the overtake. Right now, everything else on track is a second. So this is the only gap. Oh, actually, Waza and Jens just overtook each other. Sorry, I wasn't looking. Okay, so nothing doing. I think they're both carrying kind of the same amount. But he might go for it now. Decent exit for him. Is he using? No. He's about to be flashing though. There he goes. You know what? Honestly, if I'm Nailboy, I'm sending that. Hey, it might be a risk, but what's you know, what's the fun in not just destroying your car, right? It either looks totally badass or you look like an idiot. You know, that's the fun. It's 50-50 risk. That's what Formula One's all about. Okay, let's get off of this. Holy mackerel, Jens has some straight line speed on Waza. That dude was flying up on him. That was like a drive-by waiting to happen. Oh, 7 people. What's going on? How's everyone doing? Unfortunately, everyone that just joined, you did miss our sponsor message from Amazon. That's okay, though. I'm sure we'll come up with a little something later on. Right now. Oh, okay, so Nailboy is going to stay out still. Aureliot's boxing. Jordan's boxing. Jordan back down to P11. He will come out ahead of the AlphaTauri, though. Of Tom Putty. And what do we got? What do we got? Not a whole lot happening, honestly, guys. Unfortunately, my co-commentator did leave me alone today. I did the same thing to him last week, though, so, you know, we kind of got this little thing going. It's not a bad system, you know. You take a week off, you come back the next week, but it's more fun, honestly. It's more fun to do it together at the end of the day. I don't think we're cut out to be commentators. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Bog. Get it done, Bog. Come on! Do something! Do something, Bog. Do it! Send it up the inside! Ah, he's too smart. See, Bog is just too cautious. You know? The only reason I'm saying that is he's not too cautious, you know what I mean? He's got a good head on his shoulders, but the only reason I'm saying is that is because I want something to happen here. All these gaps are fat. Look at all these gaps. I mean, Brandon just got within a second. Everyone else is up 1 second apiece. The Rancy Gunnar fight is what I want to see. I want to see Gunnar get on him, man. He's had some good race pace, honestly. Oh, I think Rancy made a mistake. Let's go see what's going on here. Rancy not feeling that hard pace right now. Taking a lot of curb on the outside there. That'll slow him down a little bit. The thing with you take curb, like, I mean, the entry up here is fine. as you see Rancy doing now. Like, that's okay, but that, especially in the final corner, that AstroTurf stuff will throw your car for a loop. It is horrible. It's like ice. 6/10 for Brandon behind Jens right now, by the way, is that gap. 3/10 for Bog. Let's see if he can get something done. Going for it again. They are too wide again. And Bogorowski cannot make the move stick again. Back and forth between these two right now. Hackett just not able to cut it down the straights. A lot more ERS than Bog. Ooh, Bog might actually fall out of the DRS here. Gonna have to try and do something to stay within it. 9/10. Might be okay. There he is. He got it. There you go. Alright. You know, no massive problems for Bog right now. 1.8 seconds behind. Breathing easy. Oh, Gunnar. Holy mackerel! Gunnar has done something incredible here. Oh my gosh, he senses an opportunity. Oh, he played him like a fool! He played him for a... Oh, but Gunnar said no! Thank you! I will take my DRS, I will pass you, and I will say see you later. Wow! The champion thought he was playing the smart game, and it turns out he failed. It was a 49%, 1 point there for Rancy, and he has flunked the class of strategy. His brain seriously out of whack here, ladies and gentlemen. I do not know why he was trying to pull a Saudi Arabia. The old Saudi Arabian switch. Giving himself some DRS. Didn't work out this time. 8 laps to go. And provisionally in the lead is Gunnar. Another thing we need to talk about here is the gap is coming down, but Nellboy has not boxed yet. And the clouds are rolling in. Has Mark said something about rain? Will it rain? I'm hopping on the interwebs with the analysts right now, as you can hear. We are typing quick to figure this out for everyone. That was a bunch of gibberish, but I did ask the question. Okay, so what's Rancy's deal? Why is he slow? Why is he so slow? He's got a flat spot, or has he got damage? I feel like he made a mistake. I assume it's a lockup, so he might have flat spotted his tire. And now he's just not having fun through the corners. Now, he was talking about his hard pace not being crazy. Obviously, I mean, Gunnar has put in a great performance today. He's stuck with Rancy, now provisionally leading this race. Oh, that's Quinna out. Is that going to be a safety car? Oh my gosh! Saved his day. Nellboy might be in contention. Okay, hold on. Now we're getting a little spicy now. Okay, all right. I'm down with this. All right. So, 7 laps left to go. Safety car comes out. Nellboy stays out on the hards for 21 laps. Don't know what happened to the Red Bull there. Unfortunate for Quinna. I'm sorry to see you go like that. Rest in peace. Yep. Rest in peace, Quinna. We're gonna send him off. Quinna, Here, this one's for you. Fail. Big fail. Unfortunately there for Quinna. So, here we go. Now, boy, I figure they'll all box for softs. But no, they're going to stay out. Oh, but Nellboy is going to box. Nellboy coming into the pits here. Here we go. Let's see how he does it. Oh, what a quick stop there for Nellboy. Strapping on the soft tires. Oh, he's going to get knocked down to, what? Second? Wait, what? Rancy came in? I swear, and Gunnar came in. I swear I saw them keep going. I swear I saw them keep going. There's no way Relliot's staying out right now, right? 5 laps on the mediums? I mean, it can be done. But those are softs behind you, and they're only going to have to do like 4 laps, maybe 5 laps on them. Oh, maybe a little more. Okay, so Relliot P1 provisionally right now. Not looking good for him. He is on the mediums compared to the softs, but he may still be able to squeak out a P4, maybe a podium. But we'll come back with you when this race is about to start. That's the information that we have right now. And yeah, we're going to see 4 or 5 racing laps with some action here in the top 4. So we will be back. Alright, who is going to win this race? Wallabog's going to win? Is Bog going to win from 7th? He might, you never know. Okay. Here we go. Oh, Nell to cause a massive pileup, and Bog's gonna steam through the pack. That's our prediction. Classic Trolls. I feel like I know you. What's your PSN though? It's not Fox, is it? I don't know. Anyways, we're about to restart lap 23 and 28 here. Safety cars coming in, leading the races. Reliant on the medium tires. Well, let's put on position change. So, well, that's not going to help us at all. Yep, whatever. Whatever, dude. Nelly in second place. Going super long on those hards, and we are going to restart now. A nice little jump. Oh, it's Kieran. Kieran! What's up, dude? Yeah! How about you hop in this party and we finish this thing off together, man? I can't believe your race is done already. That's crazy. That D2 race went fast, bro. Okay, here we go. Reliant is down. Nowboy is up. Rancy on the mediums. He didn't even put softs on. What? We've been bamboozled, bro. We've been bamboozled. Hold on, quickly. We gotta invite Kieran. Hurry. Where is he? The name starts with a K, bro. Oh my gosh, we're missing the race. Here we go. Beautiful. Alright, we're good. We're back. We're back. What do we got? Anything crazy happen? Nelly has a 1.2 second gap. 4 laps left to go in this race. Nelly. Is Nelly going to come out on top? Rancy is just not going to be able to fight on those mediums. I think we might have to count him out. What's Gunnar going to do, though? Gunnar on the... Oh, let's hope he didn't get a warning there. But Gunnar on the softs. Is his teammate, what? Going to let him pass? Or is he going to defend Rancy behind? Let his teammate get this P2. That would be the ultimate team game. I can definitely see Gunnar doing it. He's that type of guy. He is the guy for the situation. Reliant, his rock for many years. You could almost say he's part of the family. Because he is. So, this is it. As Kieran joins the party. Kieran, what's going on? Welcome to the race, even though you're not in here. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Kieran, the Division 2 commentator, we will get a little update on Division 2 for you guys on how that race went. I know there's 1 point in between the championship there. Hey, what? Oh my gosh, the Division 2 race got canceled. Okay. Spathis wins by consultation, or whatever the heck the word is, by 1 point against his own teammate. So D-Stavroulis is definitely going to be mad about that one. But Kieran, here's what we got. Situation is Nellboy up in first place, lap 25 out of 28, 26 now. And oh my gosh, he might be going for it here. He is. Rancy's going for it. I don't know what this Ferrari strategy is. They're boxing him in. It's the Ferrari sandwich. Boxing in the hash driver, but he does get it done. So Rancy up into the podium position. So the outlook right now, Nellboy 2.6 seconds ahead. Reliant in P2 on the mediums. Rancy just getting the move done on Gunnar, who was on the softs. I believe Gunnar was just sitting behind his teammate Reliant, hoping to defend. But that has gone all wrong for them here today. I would think so. Nell decided to hop into the pits. He went 21 laps on the hard tires, so he's done a hard soft strategy. Oh, no, not at all. Not a common strategy whatsoever. I'll be honest with you. If that safety car didn't come out, he was going to be sitting in P8 as Grancy now makes the move on Reliant, moving up into P2. The mediums might be coming to life here. He might. 2.8 seconds is the gap right now between Rancy and Nell. We're about to start the penultimate lap of this finale race around USA for Division 4. Championship already finished. Rancy is your champion, but who will win the final race? We're about to see as we start lap 27 with a voice crack. Well, it's soft versus medium, so let's see what he can do. I think I agree with you on this one. The strategy call seriously not working out for them as they are now down into P3 and P4. They almost had that double podium locked in as well, but Rancy just decided to turn it up on those mediums. I don't know where that came from. Yeah, we're really putting those mediums to work right now. I don't know if Nell's tires are falling off, but 1.8 seconds is the gap, so he's knocking it down quick. He wants this win very badly. I was talking to him earlier in the race. He said even if the season has been decided, he still wants to win races, and he's going to try his best here as we come out of the third sector. Nellboy coming through the penultimate corner now. It's going to be 1.6 seconds. Rancy running a little wide there, but he keeps it within the track limits. 1.5, 1.3 as we start this final lap of the USA race. This might go down, Kieran. This might go down. As the Ferraris are looking like they're switching positions. I don't know if that's intentional or not. Reliant does stay ahead, though. I believe it's wrapped up. I believe Haas has won the Constructors, but this is a one-on-one for the finale here. Rancy needs to get this gap down under a second before they hit the DRS line here. Will he be able to do it? Yes, he will, and Nell's flashing. Rancy not having any of it with the slipstream, closing in to 0.5 of a second here, braking very, very late into the left-hander, bringing it down to 4, gets a decent exit. What is going to happen here? We're into the third sector of the final lap. 0.4. 0.4 is the gap. Oh, Rancy just not getting the exit he needed. I think now, boy. Yeah, I think Nellboy's going to take this. He's just got to keep it clean through the final corner. 0.3 is the gap. Rancy really firing the car through, and he has a snap, and that is it. Nellboy has won the race. Insane strategy for Nelly today, honestly. 21 laps, man. That's crazy. It must have been the penalties definitely helped him out there. We know Bug, clean racer, you know, limits penalties, so just keeping it consistent. Yeah, that's it. Honestly, I think it's it's time to say goodbye. And we will see you next season. But no, honestly, a pleasure to commentate on Division 4 this season. Thank you to all the drivers for competing. Obviously, we couldn't do this without you guys. And everyone that comes out to watch the streams as well. And Kieran for jumping in for the last couple laps. I appreciate you hopping in with us and shooting some comms. Yeah, I'd like to. Yeah, definitely. Well, we will talk to the management about that one. But other than that, yeah, congratulations to Nellboy. We'll read out the final standings here, and then we will say goodbye. So DTR and Nellboy in P1, Rancy P2, a great fight at the end of the race between them. Reliot bringing home P3 and P4 for Gunnar. So a good day for the Ferraris, P3, P4. Bogarowski moving it up to P5. Solid race for him. Hackett in P6, Jordan JJT in P7, Jens Hofer in 8th, Waza in 9th, Jay Hayward in 10th, Tom Putty in 11th, 12th will be Brandon 999, and 13th is Quinna, unfortunately DNFing from the race. But with that being said, thanks again. I've had a lot of fun this season commentating Division 4. I know my other co-commentator, Dylan, couldn't make it out today, but yeah, we wish him the best. And yeah, thank you very much. We should be starting the next season in a month's time. Is that it? Yeah. So that's it for me. We will see you guys in a month. Thank you again for coming out, and congratulations to Nell on the win, but congratulations to Rancy on the constructors and on the drivers championship. So we will see you guys later. Thanks again for coming out.